space for the 7 space travelers on board Discovery began Thursday evening, and the day was dedicated to preparing the astronauts, the shuttle, and its systems and equipment for the first ever docking with the International Space Station, scheduled to occur Friday night. While Commander Kent Rominger and pilot Rick Husband fired the orbiter's thrusters to refine its pursuit of the station, mission specialists Ochoa, Dan Barry, and Judy Payette set up and checked out the computers on Discovery's flight deck, which will be used to assist Rominger as he plies his craft on its final approach to the orbiting outpost. Then, Ochoa and Canadian astronaut Payette moved on to complete activation of the double spacecraft module, which is riding in Discovery's payload bay. That module is carrying most of the nearly 2 tons of logistics and supplies being delivered to the station on this first shuttle mission of the year. While mission specialist Larry Tokarev set up the bicycle ergometer, which the crew members will use to exercise during their 10-day mission, Payette, the in-cabin coordinator during the planned spacewalk on Flight Day 4, assisted Husband, Barry, and mission specialist Tammy Jernigan in checking out the spacesuits Barry and Jernigan will wear during that planned 6.5-hour excursion. The primary tasks during the spacewalk are installation of an American cargo crane and components of a Russian cargo crane on the exterior of the station. Those large pieces of equipment are riding in the payload bay attached to the integrated cargo carrier, which is being used for the first time on this flight. The astronauts also took time early Friday to play the video they shot during Thursday morning's 8.5-minute ride to orbit. This is what occurred on Discovery's flight deck while the NASA commentators called the launch. And liftoff of Shuttle Discovery on this non-4-day International Space Station. Vehicle has cleared the tower. Ready to deploy roll program.
Roger all Discovery.
Each rock control is complete Discovery and has terribly low distributed channel and finishing out the ball with his flight at 1.6 degrees Celsius.
After a midday meal, Ochoa and Payette activated the shuttle's robotic arm for a routine checkout of its systems. The arm will be used extensively during the spacewalk to maneuver Jernigan and a variety of equipment around the outside of the station. After a survey of Discovery's payload bay through the cameras located on the arm, Payette took the controls of the Canadian-built remote manipulator system to evaluate a new in-cabin display designed to improve the arm operator's awareness of the positioning of the arm during its operations. With the installation of the centerline camera in the shuttle's orbiter docking system and the extension of the docking ring on that apparatus, the crew of Discovery wrapped up their day's work and prepared for a planned 7.5 hours of sleep, looking ahead to Friday's scheduled return to the International Space Station.